Hello everybody, Paul Richards here with PTZOptics, and today is vlog number 36. Had a really great vlog yesterday interviewing the Chief Technology Officer of Ziptonite. Today we're talking about do-it-yourself technology products, whether it be for video conferencing or live streaming. It's a big trend that we want to talk about, specifically because we just last Friday talked to Magewell. Magewell creates capture cards and PCI cards for these customers who are doing it themselves. They're building custom PCs, they're building live streaming systems, they're even building video conferencing systems to fit their custom needs. And it's happening so fast that we wanted to do a full video on it. And then this Friday, tomorrow, which would be October 7th at 2 p.m. as always when we live stream on Fridays, we're talking about do-it-yourself live streaming projects. And we're interviewing video guys, and we're asking everyone out there, if you're watching this, email me a picture of your tech setup. We want to see it. We want to show it on your live show, not just this Friday, but every Friday. We want to briefly show what people are doing themselves, because there's a certain pride, I think, to building a technology system yourself and making it work for you. And we're going to talk about the rise of do-it-yourself ProAV integration. And there was a time in the not-so-distant past when everything technology-related was complicated. And I would say for about the past 30 years, starting in 1980 to 2010, most video and audio related technology integration projects were installed by specialists. And in the past 5 years, everything's changed. If you've somehow missed this huge culture shift towards do-it-yourself ProAV, let me fill you in this presentation. So I'm blocking a little bit of the 1980s and 90s here, but maybe I'll just remove myself to make it easier so that you guys can see this presentation in full, because it's put a lot of work into this. Basically, in the 80s, Cisco and Polycom did hardware-based video conferencing, and that's really all there was. It wasn't until 2003 that Skype was released, 2004 GoToMeeting was released, and then 2007 Cisco acquired WebEx. But keep in mind that these technologies were still in very early days. GoToMeeting was just screen sharing. There was no video conferencing. Cisco WebEx was still very much not what you're seeing today. That's pretty much obvious. There was no webinar. It was very much like just a few people were allowed to join the meetings. Now in 2011, Microsoft Lync came into play, BlueJeans came into play, and then things started to become a little bit easier to integrate Google Hangouts with Lync, and all these things. All these things were built separately, and now companies like BlueJeans were starting to make them work together. In 2012, I mentioned Hangouts, but also WebRTC started to come out. And just yesterday, I mentioned earlier, we interviewed the CTO of Ziptonite, a video conferencing platform built from the ground up on WebRTC. It took about 4 or 5 years until now WebRTC is ready for the prime time, and it's incredible what they're doing browser-based. In 2013, some of the more affordable all-in-one units like the Tele HD Pro came out. Zoom started coming about, which is a popular video conferencing software. Fusebox and VC. Video 360 actually had the first pan-tilt zoom USB camera. This is when ProAV started to really sneak into that plug-and-play world. HuddleCam HD came around in 2014, and PTZOptics at the same time here, about 3 years ago, is now offering complete ranges of solutions that we're going to talk about. The general thing here is that prices are going down and the value's going up. It's a huge opportunity for businesses. So what is happening? So perhaps the biggest driving force in ProAV is the refinement of today's software market. Cloud-based video conferencing applications are incredibly powerful, bug-free, and dummy-proof. Deploying a video conferencing initiative enterprise-wide no longer takes a room full of consultants. With a few clicks and a face-to-face help from your online video vendor, you can allocate cloud-based licenses for your entire team and feel safe that the software is intuitive enough that they'll actually use it. The same process is happening in the live streaming and broadcast industry. Video production software is being refined for ease of use and compatibility. End users are getting exposed to possibilities of streaming in unprecedented numbers because Google and Facebook are putting live streaming at the forefront of their platforms. And together, video production software and these free CDNs, which are content delivery networks, such as YouTube and Facebook, are kind of creating this perfect storm for new and experienced users alike to get started on a shoestring budget. So the traditional hardware technology is starting to embrace this plug-and-play use case. Never before have so many easy options for plug-and-play video conferencing and live streaming been available. In fact, I did write 2 ebooks highlighting this to push plug-and-play world into the forefront, and we have the links below for plug-and-play video conferencing and plug-and-play live streaming. And when you hear plug-and-play, you're probably thinking about USB, but IP-based video and audio is also breaking new barriers, especially with PoE, providing power, data, and even control of our cameras over a single Cat5 cable. So in short, things are getting easier and easier in a world of hardware and software for audio-visual. Third, the buyer has changed. Today's technology buyers have changed because they know what they want to do. They've got access to free trials, tutorials, and a vast wealth of knowledge available today that are making users more confident in crafting their own do-it-yourself projects. Every week I'm talking to folks who are new to the industry, but confident that they can build a custom PC or install a camera wall mount themselves. As the do-it-yourself technology integration becomes more and more popular, we want to help enable everyone involved. So PTZOptics has now created 2 new video conferencing solutions. We know the need for USB-based video conferencing to support web-based video conferencing has increased dramatically, and we released 2 do-it-yourself video conferencing installation kits, the PTZOptics Team Kit and the Team Plus. And there's all the information's on our website, so I'm not going to fully go into it. But each kit includes a full installation guide, video, and tech support. So PTZOptics is planning to extend our vast technical support expertise with our engineers on staff, our support technicians, to our channel partners and our customers. We also have a vast knowledge base available here at help.ptzoptics.com. So in short, of course, we did complete videos on this. Small to medium-sized spaces are the Team Kit. Medium to large spaces are the Team Kit Plus. You can see the videos, I'll put the links below, on how to install the entire kit yourself. Yes, we are catering to the do-it-yourselfer. So how is this going to change the ProAV channel? Well, technology users are going to need more training and support than ever, as lowered costs fuel increased technology deployments. I'm not saying that the ProAV channel is going to slow, it's going to grow, but technology solutions are going to reduce in cost, deployments are going to go up, and what's going to need to happen is the ProAV channel will have to shift more resources into training and technical support as their customers slowly start to design and install projects on their own. If I'm completely off base, leave a comment below. I want to hear from you. I want to reply. So that's really what I had here, guys, and I'm trying to keep these vlogs shorter. We're already at 8 minutes here, so that's going to be it. I'm not going to show our do-it-yourself installation videos that I could, but those are all available online on our website, so take a look at the other videos we have. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and leave a comment below. I want to hear what you guys think about this new world that we're living in. Thanks, everybody. Take care.